So I'm kind of curious about like this timeline of growth and expansion. Like I see you as way ahead of kind of everyone, and I've heard you talk about like before mastery is kind of like what we're all doing right now. Sort of, it's like before we get to this ultimate transparent, transcendent state, and then there's after, which is like where you're at. And now you're sort of going back through the loop and putting yourself in these bubbles where you experience life the way we are experiencing life, like things you're suffering. And so I'm curious about how it's the same thing though, right? Like it's the same, the guidance system is the same. You're still following what feels good and following your resonance and following your alignment. But now what feels good is putting yourself into a super shitty situation that feels really bad, right? Right. But it feels good to you.
It's what I want, yes.
And you don't question that. So it's not. So I remember you were just saying how there's like some discipline required, or there's like you need to persevere. You need to. Do you actually need to do anything except for feel good?
In general, no. Follow the feeling good and become the feeling good and be the focus of feeling good, because it will open you up to everything you desire, whether that's of the nature of self-realization or the nature of self-actualization. Everything comes to you through vibrational receptivity and vibrational exuberance or exuding. So it is through that vibrational attitude of goodness, feeling good. And you always feel good when you're thinking in ways, when you're seeing in expanded ways that are in alignment with the way your higher consciousness already sees these concepts. That's when we feel good, is when we're closer in alignment with our true vibration. So absolutely, feeling good is your compass guide. The stuff I'm doing is, it's not a general advice for how to live life.
Yet,
yes, and for some people that just never becomes relevant. It's more of those that are of a teacher nature, it's going to be more relevant for some. For most people, it's not necessarily very relevant. Possibly yet, yeah. In different ways, it could be. In the scale of their own personal lives, it can be, in a way, relevant to at least know about this type of stuff. And I feel like I haven't really addressed even how this kind of works, but just given the gist of it in the beginning of the interview, but it's not like what I would say, summarize your teaching. That's not what I would say, because it's not that relevant. What's relevant is to follow your resonance and to be in alignment as often as you can by changing the way you see things until you feel good, and by acting on the things that feel like they contain the greatest degree of that passion and excitement and resonance, because those are the things that will naturally and organically and effortlessly lead you into more of yourself, both self-realization and self-actualization. Cool.
Thanks.
Thank you.